This is a trick to show you how you can lighten an area of shading without having to erase the whole thing to avoid smudging. You can't just lightly erase this, because then it will smudge that bit of shading and it won't match the rest of it. But there is a little trick that can help you with this process. The first thing you need is an eraser. Now, you can use a chunk eraser or a click eraser. The chunk eraser will get a bigger area to work with. Click eraser, obviously, a smaller area. The first thing you have to do, though, is make sure that the surface of the eraser you're going to use is clean. As you can see, I've been using this one for Prismacolors, and I definitely don't want to put this blue on my shading picture, because once it's there, it's not going away. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean the eraser. Best way to clean the eraser is just on a surface. Your table, blue jeans work. To actually just erase nothing until your surface is clean. Looks like someone stabbed this eraser. Don't stab your erasers. Sometimes graphite will actually get stuck in there, and instead of erasing, it will mark. But this one doesn't have graphite stuck in it, just a hole. So I can use it for this technique. So now that I have a nice clean surface of my eraser, what I'll do is find the spot that I want to lighten right there. And I'm not going to rub the eraser like normally. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on top and push. Nice firm pressure and lift. As you can see, it lifted a layer of that graphite onto the eraser. Kind of like a reverse stamp. Now, I can't just go back and keep doing it, because the graphite that's on the eraser will start to smudge my shading. I don't want to smudge my shading. So I have to clean my eraser each time that I want to lighten up a bit of my graphite, and then again push and lift, and it'll take a layer away. Then you can go back and shade, and it'll be much easier to match your shading and much easier to fix that spot than if you try to erase that thing. Really, the only way that you can fix smudging by rubbing your eraser is to erase all the way back to white as best you can and reshade. You don't want to reshade just for one spot. So this is a nice little trick to help you lift up darker areas of your shading that you just want to lighten without smudging. Just make sure that eraser is clean every single time.